Going into the woods alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something or someone you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in the woods alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. But before we begin, just a quick warning. The last video is truly disturbing. The first video tonight comes from Mimi Gets Around, a YouTube channel by Mimi Benfield, a comedian and full-time van lifer who left her old life in North Carolina to travel the US in her self-converted camper van. Her content blends humor, raw storytelling, and solo travel, sharing both the beauty and unpredictability of life on the road. It is May the 14th, 2025, and Mimi, an avid wilderness camper living full-time in her van, had set up camp at a remote forested site, hoping for a quiet day of rest, exploration, and simple pleasures like cooking hot dogs over an open fire. But her peaceful solitude was unexpectedly interrupted when a distressed woman drove up, lost and urgently searching for her son.
How you doing?
I'm a little lost and I'm hoping maybe you can kind of help me.
Yeah, what's up?
So my kid he's 20,
Uh-huh.
but he was hiking around the Linville Gorge and this is telling me to turn here and go obviously through that gated area, which doesn't look like a thing,
Yeah, no.
to get to his pen. He pinned me there.
Okay, well I'm assuming you did a trail, right? Like a marked trail.
Yeah, but he said he was like on the side of a road and he's throwing up.
Oh, no.
And he's like, come get me. I just drove from Raleigh
Oh, dang.
in my work clothes.
Oh my gosh, so you really are?
Yeah, I was like, I'll be right there.
Oh god, yeah, that's far. Okay.
Do you have...
I guess he doesn't know anyone out this way that would have something.
So he traveled up here by himself.
Oh.
Thought he'd be all like crazy.
Well, we've got quite the situation. Apparently down that road that I was just walking down, about 2.5 miles, her son is very sick and needs her to come get him, but she can't get past the gate. And there's no other entrance way because I just hooked up my Starlink to see. There's no other way down there than through that gate, which is very locked. So she's calling 911 now to see if they can come help.
While Mimi is relaxing around the fire and taking in the scenery, a car pulls up and a woman rushes out. He's very sick and he needs to be picked up immediately. Mimi tries to help, but they quickly discover they can't drive down to where he is, so they call 911.
Okay, I see what the problem was. I should have been using that. The wood that was here was obviously very wet. It wasn't me, it was the wood.
You don't make cool. You really don't miss that. We're gonna have a bunch of rescuers coming in.
Get my son.
Is that your son?
So where do you want me to move?
How far?
The river, about on the service road. The map says walk pit, so there's gonna be the walk pit that he's on, probably about 2 miles total in from the gate.
All right, EMS and emergency services are coming out. They're gonna go get him. He's about 3 miles down the road. Well, we're thinking this guy has the key to unlock the gate, so realistically, you wouldn't need EMS services because she can go get him, but this guy's apparently really sick down there. She said he's not one to complain. He's been hiking for maybe 2 days. And he was going to set up camp about 2 more miles down, but then he started getting real sick and throwing up a lot. And he called his mom all the way from Raleigh. She drove a little over 4 hours to get here. She's still in her work clothes. So I told her to sit with me at the fire to stay warm at least, but she's so nervous. I understand why. I mean, my gosh. This night's about to get a little bit crazy up in here. All the campsites to pick. I mean, that's wild. I hope he's okay. Would you look at that? I don't really know what to do with myself. They're all kind of leaving right now. Bye-bye. Have a nice evening. All right. There's the last fella leaving. Well, the fire's going out. They ended up just letting her take her son. He's in the car with her right there. They're gonna go probably home because he doesn't want to go to the hospital. I don't blame him. But yeah, quite the eventful night, huh? Holy crap. I guess I'm going to bed.
Luckily, with the help of emergency services and Mimi, the woman was able to retrieve her son and get him the help he needed. Thankfully, he made it out all right. This video is a powerful reminder that when you're out in the wilderness, unexpected situations can happen at any moment. Always make sure to let your friends and family know where you are and come prepared for anything. Stay safe out there. Quick question. Would you ever camp alone in the woods, not knowing who or what might be out there with you? Or do you prefer to stay warm and cozy in your own bed, watching others brave the unknown from the safety of your screen? The next horrifying video comes from EKE Acres, a YouTube channel focused on off-grid living, wilderness exploration, and outdoor gear reviews. The creator shares personal experiences from deep in the woods, often testing survival equipment like hammocks, flashlights, and sleeping bags in real conditions. It is August the 16th, 2021, and the individual, a solo camper, initially set up for the night at a remote campsite known as Pineapple Junction, a place with a past reputation for strange, unexplained activity. It's a spot where, previously, a couple abandoned their tent in the middle of the night. Late in the evening, he noticed nearby campers scanning the woods with high-powered flashlights, suggesting they had experienced something disturbing, possibly rocks being thrown or strange noises in the darkness. These campers eventually packed up and left in a hurry, leaving their fire burning out behind them, while bizarre lights, orange, yellow, red, and even blue, began flashing and darting high above the treetops, moving in unnatural ways that couldn't be explained by drones or regular flashlights.
It is dead quiet here. I'm not totally level either. I'm kind of like backed in. I'm backed into the rocks that go around the perimeter of this parking area. And the back end is up a little high, but that's all right because then the blood will go to my feet and out to my head and I won't wake up with a headache in the morning. You never want to sleep with your head below your feet. So, I don't know, you guys, but this place is 10 times creepier than Pineapple Junction at night, especially with a moon high in the sky, very bright, a big moon. It is way creepier here. If you missed that video, Bigfoot Country on location, go back and watch that video, because that's where I'm at tonight. That's where I'm at. I'm parked right at the trailhead, and it is creepy out there, you guys. Holy crap! I've never seen this place at nighttime. So I don't even know if I dare sleep with my fan on tonight, because I want to be able to listen. But anyway, let me go to mode. There we go. That other light's a little too bright. So anyway, you guys, I don't want to make this segment too long. I will come back and let you know if anything else happens. Hopefully not. I just want to go to sleep. That's all I want to do. I just want to go to bed. But if anything does transpire here, I'll do a video of it. But you guys, I've got to get a better camera than this one. This one at nighttime, even with using bright lights, I mean, my God, this flashlight is 1,000 lumens, and the camera can't even see anything it's looking at. This camera sucks. Don't ever buy a Nikon. They're terrible cameras. Awful. And they got the worst zoom you'd ever see in a camera. The worst. Never again will I have a Nikon. So anyway, fingers crossed. Pray for me, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Inside his camper van, cozy and getting ready for bed, he describes just how creepy the area feels. Dead silent, not a single sound in the forest around him. He decides to head to sleep and hope for the best.
Oh, I'm laying here, you guys, and it is deafening quiet. It is so quiet here. All I can hear is my own heartbeat. And when I look outside of this van, all I'm going to say is that if I had a girlfriend with me right now, this place would scare her. I think any woman would be afraid to stay at this place. It is creepy looking out there like you guys would not believe. It looks like I'm in the middle of British Columbia. I'm not kidding you. The way those woods look out there, oh man, is it spooky. But yeah, I don't recommend staying at a place like this and then look out the window. It's best to just have panels in your windows and don't even look. Don't bother. Oh my God, I don't even know if I'm going to get any sleep tonight, but it don't bother me none. You know, I'm staying here all night long. So I'll see how it goes, but I have been hearing some coyote from time to time way up the trail where you guys saw me go up the mountain that day where the blackberries are. Coyote yipping like crazy up that way. And there's a strange sound like the wind is blowing through the pines, but yet there's nothing moving out there. It's dead still, but it sounds, and I know you can't hear it in the camera, but it sounds like wind blowing through the pines. You know that haunting sound when wind blows through pine trees? Creepy. Definitely the creepiest place I've ever spent the night is here at this location. But I said that I would do that. I just didn't think it was going to be through circumstances that caused me to come here tonight. But shows I'm good on my word. Anyway, you guys, enough is enough. I got to get some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. I'll give you a
Unfortunately, his worst nightmare is about to come true.
look around 2 in the morning. You guys, oh my God, hold on. You guys, I'm not joking. You guys, I'm not joking. I don't even have my freaking shoes on. I'm driving in my socks. The van was attacked. I thought I was dreaming. I fell asleep. I was sound asleep, and then something woke me up. It was loud as hell. And then I was laying there a second. I'm like, what the hell just happened? And then it happened again. I swear on my life, this is not a joke. Oh my God, you guys, I am shaking like you would not believe. It is 12:15 a.m. So I fell asleep for about an hour and the van was attacked. I can't even believe what happened. I can't believe what just happened, you guys. Scared the hell out of me. Oh my God, was that loud? Woke me out of a sound sleep, scared the out of me. It's only 56 degrees out. You know what, you guys? I think I believe in Bigfoot now. I am not joking. I think I believe in Bigfoot. I'm driving home in my socks. There was no time to get my shoes on. There was no time to get my pants on. When I left there, I drove off in my underwear. In my underwear, you guys. I was attacked. I was literally attacked. Holy shit, I can't believe I'm even saying this. You guys, I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be funny. I was sound asleep. It scared the shit out of me. It was so freaking loud. It sounded like they were trying to get in the van. It sounded just like they were trying. You guys, they were right at the back of the van. Right at the back. I am not kidding you. I am dead serious. I swear to God. I'm dead serious. They were right at the back of the van trying to get in. I had never been startled awake so fast in all my life. That scared the hell out of me. My heart is just pounding. Anyway, you guys, I need to calm down. I need to get home. I need to get home. That's it. I'm going home. I'm not staying anywhere else.
As he drifts into a deep sleep, he's suddenly jolted awake by loud banging and crashing. Something or someone is hitting his van, trying to get in. Without thinking twice, in just his underwear and no shoes, he jumps into the driver's seat and speeds off into the night. Shaken and completely on edge, he skips finding a new spot and just drives straight home. Luckily, he made it out unharmed. But what a deeply disturbing experience. That's the truly terrifying thing about van camping. Sometimes, the only thing separating you from whatever is out there is a thin sheet of metal or a pane of glass. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from Richie Explores, a YouTube channel focused on paranormal investigations and urban exploration. The channel features Richie and his team as they explore haunted locations, abandoned buildings, and sites tied to creepy legends, often at night, and using ghost hunting equipment like EMF detectors and EVP recorders. It is December the 27th, 2019, and the video documents a paranormal exploration conducted by the group at Daring Woods, more infamously known as the Screaming Woods, located in Kent, England. This location carries a haunted reputation tied to eerie legends, including disturbing accounts of entire families mysteriously dying in the woods under unexplained circumstances, allegedly from carbon monoxide poisoning, though no clear evidence or markings were ever found. The woods are also widely reported for strange noises, sudden disorientation, and sightings of supernatural phenomena.
Almost that one.
everywhere. It's like Silent Hill. I don't know how many people have played that game.
Can we not go too far in? I'm not being a wuss or anything, but I'd like to get my...
You are being a wuss. You're being a total wuss.
I'm not, just...
It's fine. It's fine to be a wuss.
I don't want to get lost. Like, I've never been...
It's just anxiety, isn't it? You're just anxious.
So glad I brought the wellies, man.
Oh, me too.
You always hear slush, 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 slush.
Oh, which way we're going?
I'm following you. Let's keep going straight.
We're just walking.
Yeah. We're like, oh. Oh, my boots get stuck in. Ah, it's Ming, man. Come on, fall in. 71.
Oh, my boots can handle it.
Are they Tim's, innit?
Tim's. Got the Tim's on.
Got the Tim's on.
No one ever wears Tim's for what they're meant for. Right, we're going this, definitely this way. Definitely.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh. Oh look, back onto the footpath. No, this is a different one.
As they venture deeper into the forest, trudging through the muddy terrain, the only sound is the squelching of mud under their boots, until a faint, high-pitched shriek is caught on camera. It sounds uncomfortably close. What could it be?
No, this is a different one. Right, Larry said he knew where we were going, and now he fully doesn't know where we are.
Do you want to lead the way for a bit?
Me? I have no idea where I'm going.
Right.
Okay. I'll just, is my light still flashing on top of my head?
Yep.
Sweet.
Right, you got this. You got this.
Alright, follow me.
Lost in Darren Woods.
Yeah. Well, I think... Oh.
The next screams you hear haunting this place will be mine and Richie's.
Yeah. I've got a feeling the next screens are going to be ours.
What? I do that.
I f***ing did, I saw something.
Oh no, that's
My
you.
GoPro's just died.
Your GoPro's just turned off.
I need to change the battery. Just going to pause this, I need to change battery and my GoPro's just stopped. So, be back in a minute. We are literally in the middle of these woods.
Not just the woods, I mean outside the woods, it's like there's nothing for miles, isn't it?
Literally nothing. Yeah, I think there's a house. I think there's 1 or 2 houses. If you look onto Google Earth.
Well, there's a little village behind us, but that's about it. A whole lot of nothing.
It's a train. Ghost train.
Do you know, I'm
You're what?
I don't know, it's just something about these woods, this part of the woods. I'm not liking the look of that, are you?
No. Should be quiet, see if we can hear anything.
I don't like the look of this bit of woods. All you get is someone whistling at you. So if you want to go back to the path, it's just there. Or we can go through the woods.
Yeah, let's go back to the path. I think I can see where the gate is. Yeah. It looks like someone else is coming down here as well.
Felt more dodgy on the left hand side than the right hand side.
Yeah.
Like bright light.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a flash.
Yeah, I saw it.
Something flash.
Do you not see it? There's
Behind
like a
us,
flash
yeah.
over there.
I didn't see that. No.
Big ass flash. It went off
Through
like
the
3
trees.
times. Did it through? I only saw one.
I didn't see that.
Through the trees.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Are you guys just investigating? You got yourself a channel? Or?
Oh,
Nah,
we're just looking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Do you have a channel?
Yeah, at the moment.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, if you come back out and you hear anything, let us know.
We'll do.
You take it.
Yeah.
Be safe, guys.
Yeah, you do.
Well, as you can see, it's not just us that comes down here in the middle of the night and exploring this place, but there's a few guys that are just going in now, and hopefully they're going to be alright. We're going to go back in a minute. Just going to change the battery in with torch. Right, let's get back in there. EVP time. Yeah.
Despite a few unexplainable noises, the team bravely continues their investigation. Along the way, they encounter another group of paranormal investigators in the woods, but things are about to take a much darker turn.
There's Lucy down there. Right through there.
Really?
I don't know if that was a fox or not. You were in there going off.
What was that?
I don't know.
It sounded like a girl. I didn't see any girls from there, did he?
But I legit heard a ah. I can't see on the camera. I can't see on the camera. Ross, did you hear that behind you?
Yeah.
What was that noise?
That was like screaming, wasn't it?
That was definitely screaming. Well, I'm not going to walk through that bit because it's probably going to go knee high. It's muddy as hell. We turned left here, come up to this tree and just written, I have no idea what, sorry.
Dead.
Is it dead what?
I don't know. But the tree looks dead. I'm wondering if it's that. I don't know.
That was me, my torch. I put the strobe on by accident. Oh. Don't want to walk into that, mate. You end up sinking.
A loud, echoing shriek suddenly rings out through the trees, followed by what sounds like violent banging and snapping branches. Then, something lets out a loud sigh, right next to them. The sound is caught clearly on camera. So what do you think? Could this be actual paranormal activity caught on film? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. One thing's for certain, hearing those noises deep in the woods at night would be utterly spine-chilling, no matter what the explanation is. Perhaps it's not the animals we should fear most, but other humans. In the dark and desolate places we explore, it's often the unexpected presence of another person that turns a thrilling experience into a truly terrifying encounter. The next shocking video of the night comes from Action Adventure Twins, a channel where identical twins take on extreme explorations of caves, mines, and other subterranean environments. Places where danger lurks, not just in the shadows, but in the very walls around them. It is June the 27th, 2024, and this time, one of the twins has decided to venture out solo, a risky move in the world of caving. Acting on a mysterious comment left on one of their videos, he follows a lead into an isolated cave buried deep within an old quarry. No backup, no contact, just him, a camera, and the unknown.
Whoa, look at this. Somebody made it back here with a homemade torch. They got some balls, I'll tell you that. Not me, not never. Not this far in. This is sketching me out. Oh my God, there's still paw prints.
As he squeezes through claustrophobic narrow tunnels, scraping against jagged stone and slick cavern walls, he spots something deeply unsettling. A homemade torch, long since burnt out, just resting against the wall. It's not debris, it's a sign. Someone else was down here, recently.
I think that's blood. Oh my God. Guys, I think there's actually blood up there. Getting out of here, dude. I can't. I feel like it's over there. I gotta get out of here. Holy crap, I thought I heard something. I feel like I'm about a third of the way out, but I ain't feeling any better about this. I feel like whatever's out there hunting is probably about to come back in this cave for the night. Holy crap. I didn't realize how far I went. The cave can have its rock back. Ouch! Oh, I made it, guys. I made it. Do not go in there. Don't think it's worth it. Whew. All right, I did it. I went to the cave. If anybody else has somewhere else for me to go, probably be me and James next time. Hit us up on Instagram or, you know, even a YouTube comment again.
Then, the real horror sets in. Just as he's preparing to turn back, he catches something out of the corner of his eye. A bright red stain, smeared and splattered across the stone. Blood, fresh enough to hold its color. In a cave this remote, that discovery is more than disturbing. It's haunting. Was it from an injured explorer who never made it back? A wild animal encounter? Or something worse? Something that still lurks in the darkness? Thankfully, he makes it out unharmed. But what he found down there, that's not something you easily forget. Let us know what you think in the comments. And seriously, would you ever go into a cave like that? Alone? Tight spaces, total darkness, and now possible evidence of something violent. Caving might just be one of the most terrifying hobbies out there. There are countless things in this world that we don't fully understand. And sometimes, the true dangers lie in the unseen things that go bump in the night or whisper from the shadows. The next video comes from 401 Files, a UK-based YouTube channel that explores the intersection of the paranormal, cryptids, and outdoor adventure. Run by a host with a genuine passion for wilderness exploration and unexplained phenomena, the channel often features treks into remote areas, particularly the North Yorkshire moors, while discussing topics like Bigfoot sightings, UFOs, missing people, and strange sounds captured in the wild. It is April the 5th, 2022, and the investigator has ventured deep into the remote North Yorkshire moors, a place notorious for extreme weather and frequent reports of paranormal and extraterrestrial activity. The journey begins with him setting up camp in heavy snowfall, creating a harsh and eerie backdrop for the night's events. Despite the challenging conditions, he manages to establish a base and begins experiments aimed at detecting unusual energy or activity.
Guys, hopefully you can see me now. We're back in the shelter. I think I've got the 3 candles there in the shot. You can see the lanterns hung up inside the shelter, and here in my hand is the EMF reader. I'm not sure where to position this because there's nowhere to stand this up, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm manipulating this, but I mean, I don't know where to put this, which is annoying, so I might just hold it out in front of me. For anyone that knows how an EMF reader works anyway, you'll know that I can't transmit an electric magnetic field. I mean, I'll switch this on, just wait for it to register, and you'll see that I don't register anything. So anything that is going to happen with these lights is not from me. As you can see, I'm not hiding anything. There's no trickery involved. You'll just have to take my word for it. But I'll hold this way and ask the questions as I always do. If we get something, bonus. If we don't, you guys will know that I don't fake things. So here we go. If there is anybody present with me here in the woods right now, that can understand me and wishes to communicate, please manipulate one of the 3 candles on the shelf, or step close to the device held in my hand. If you could do both at the same time, that would be brilliant. Lily, come. If there is any presence, being, entity, form of intelligence here in these woods with me right now that wishes to communicate, please interact with the middle candle. Please step close to the device held in my hand. If you could make one of the candles go out, that would be very interesting. Lily, come round here.
As he gets warm and cozy inside his shelter for the evening, he begins trying to communicate with spirits using the EMF meter. As he asks questions, the device starts lighting up in response. Even more unsettling, in the background, it appears that someone, or something, walks right past his shelter. It's subtle, but if you watch closely, you might spot it. Was it a trick of the snow and shadows, or did something really pass by?
There is something in these woods. There is something in these woods. You've been seen, reported many times before. If that is you, please interact with one of the candles or the device held in my hand. Was that flashing? If there is a presence in these woods, an entity, some form of intelligence, that frequents this area quite often, please make your presence known. Reports have come forward from this area. Something has been seen. If you believe that something is you, then please step close to the device held in my hand or interact with the candles on the shelf. The middle candle, can you please make the middle candle move or go out? Up. Lie down. Lie down. My chest's feeling really tight. I'm not sure why that is. Is it that's nerves, anxiousness? Just feels really tight. Maybe I'm scrunched over a bit. Maybe my posture's not helping. Lily scared the life out of me. The scary thing is I can't even see if that is Lily because behind the camera it's pitch black. Obviously with the light shining in my eyes this way, I can't see anything.
He continues asking questions to the unseen presence, and while there aren't any loud bangs or obvious disturbances, each time he speaks, the EMF light flashes again. This may not be your typical over-the-top paranormal video, but the subtlety, atmosphere, and authentic reactions make it all the more believable.
Please interact with this device held in my hand. Did that... Please interact with the device held in my hand. If there is something in these woods, if there's an entity that can travel from dimension to dimension and wishes to make its presence known, please interact with the device. Shit. Okay. Please interact with the device held in my hand again. If that was you that made the device move up to the red, please step closer and do that again. That definitely moved, right? Lily, come. Lily. Come here. This just got real. Lie down, please. Lie down. Lie down. What's up, girl? Can you sense anything? Can you sense anything? If there is a presence here, please interact with one of the candles or the device held in my hand. If that's you next to the device, please step closer. It's very difficult for me because I can't see the lights from this angle. But from where I can see over the top, it does look like they've been flashing. I can't wait to get back and check the footage. You okay, Lil? Remember, you're my eyes and ears. You have to tell me. You have to tell me. I think it flashed when I mentioned something about dimensions. I'm not talking to you, baby. I'm not talking to you. If there is something in these woods that's able to come through dimensions, or often frequents in these woods, please step close to the device held in my hand. Okay, thank you. Can you manipulate one of the... What is it, Lil? Okay, thank you. I'm going to end this session. That was brilliant, thank you.
What do you think? Do you believe in the paranormal and in tools like EMF meters? If not, let us know why in the comments below. Everyone has their own take when it comes to the unexplained.
I have no shame in saying this, guys. I've done it many a times before in the past. It's nothing new to you guys. You've seen me abandon camps before, but this one's just a little bit too weird for me. I was woken by Siri. I think I can hear something. I was awoken by Siri on my phone. And it sounded like it said, "He's here." Was he talking to me? Like, is that a warning? Is that or is he directing someone to me saying, like, "He's here," like meaning me? Or
Later in the night, after trying to get some rest, he's suddenly awoken when Siri randomly activates on his phone, unprompted, and says, "He's here," or "He's there." Shaken and feeling deeply unsettled, he decides to abandon camp for the night. Something clearly feels off. Thankfully, he makes it out safely. But this eerie experience might make you think twice about solo camping in haunted terrain. Let us know what you'd do in that situation, and whether you'd dare to try contacting spirits alone in the wilderness. Before the next clip, if you are enjoying the video, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. We upload new creepy videos weekly. Now, back to the video. The last and most disturbing video of the night comes from Arnold Outdoors, a YouTube channel focused on real-life outdoor adventures, with an emphasis on camping, overlanding, survival, and unsettling wilderness encounters. The creator documents trips into remote locations, deep in forests, mountains, or deserts, and shares personal experiences that range from peaceful exploration to intense, sometimes truly disturbing events. It is February the 11th, 2021, and a group of friends has ventured deep into the snowy backcountry outside Bend, Oregon, seeking solitude and serenity for a winter camping trip. Their journey takes them far from civilization, navigating remote forest roads until they find an isolated clearing surrounded by towering pines. Despite the harsh winter conditions, the first night is calm, until everything changes around 11:30 p.m.
Sounded like a 22 to me.
Kinda, yeah.
Cracky, snappy.
Or a handgun.
Yeah.
Might have been a 9.
Yeah, but, yeah, maybe. Just seemed too snappy. It's really close, though. Like,
Yeah, normally I would answer, but
yeah.
we're nice and peaceful here.
With those freaks earlier.
Yeah, I don't like those freaks, man.
It really sounds like it's coming from that way to me. I'm gonna turn my head.
I'm not gonna shoot.
Unless I show you. 1022.
Hang on.
I feel like we should at least once. Yeah. Just one shot. So they can't pinpoint us, but they know we're here. You know what I mean? I'll shoot Maggie.
Oh, you got an extra round? Don't shoot.
I have one extra silver tip.
No, don't do that.
Vehicle.
It sounds like they're moving. Let's turn that off.
Yeah, go. Yeah. You want to get it?
You can do it.
Yeah, that sounds like a vehicle to me. It's revving up. Wow. They're right there, dude.
I like driving around shooting.
Hooting and hollering and shooting. It's teenagers hooting and hollering. Kill the lights. They might shoot at us. Kill it and get low. For real.
As they enjoy their campfire, surrounded by snow and the quiet hum of nature, distant gunshots suddenly echo through the forest. Then, They hear the sound of a vehicle revving, followed by the unmistakable voices of shouting teenagers. The group quickly realizes this isn't just harmless noise. These teens are recklessly firing into the woods while shouting and laughing. The campers immediately kill their lights and drop low, doing their best to stay hidden in case they become targets.
Fire! Where? I said, fire, don't fire. God dang, right there. No. I'm pretty sure he said, fire. The one dude said, where? And then he said, God dang, right there.
Yeah,
pointing towards
like
our
a
fire.
Yeah.
Like they saw our fire. The camera's still rolling.
Yeah.
We got some redneck hill folk driving down the road in the middle of the night, just shooting randomly off into the hills.
No, it was probably just dumb fucking
Kids.
city fucks.
City f***s.
They were shooting a 22 though.
Yeah. If
We got a lot of firepower here.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely take care of ourselves if we needed to.
That's freaky, man. If someone was out here sleeping or whatever, man, it's 11:30 at night.
Yeah. F***ing assholes. Well, they kept going, so that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Goddamn hillbilly motherfuckers.
No, you could tell by the tone of that dude's voice that
Yeah.
they were just being idiots.
Yeah.
And as soon as they saw the fire, he was like, you guys need to stop shooting.
Yeah.
We might shoot someone.
Yeah.
And they drove off. I didn't hear them stop or nothing.
No. Dumbasses.
Thankfully, the group makes it through the night unharmed, and it doesn't appear that the individuals meant to shoot at them directly. But the situation was still terrifying. Being deep in the wilderness, in the dead of night, and suddenly hearing gunfire approaching your remote campsite is the kind of experience that sticks with you. Let us know in the comments what you would have done in that moment. Would you have packed up and left, confronted the shooters, or just waited it out, hoping to stay unseen? It's a stark reminder that in the wild, the most dangerous thing you might encounter could be other people. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.